Once upon a time, in the opulent court of a wise and benevolent king, a profound challenge was issued. The king was seeking the essence of all wisdom summarized in a single sentence that could be engraved inside his cherished diamond ring. This sentence, he declared, must be so concise and powerful that it could guide him in the darkest hour when all hope seems to be lost. The courtiers were taken aback by the gravity of their king's request, but amongst them was a wise minister who stepped forward after pondering deeply, and he said, "My Majesty, I shall craft this sentence for you, but you must vow to read it only in the darkest circumstances of your life." The king was intrigued and yet solemn at the prospect of not looking at the ring immediately. However, he agreed and handed over the ring to his minister. Time flowed like a river, and the life in the kingdom ebbed and surged with the tides of fate. And then, on one fateful day, the tranquility of the realm was shattered by the thunder of invading forces. The kingdom fell, and the king fled to the mountains. As he traversed the treacherous paths, he reached the end of a sheer cliff. The abyss opened up before him like a monstrous jaw wanting to guzzle him down. The enemy was following him, and their relentless pursuit echoed through the mountains. They were approaching the king expeditiously, and in that moment, the king found himself in profound despair. There, he suddenly remembered his ring and its promised wisdom. So with trembling hands he removed the ring and read the inscription, "This too shall pass." The simplicity and profoundness of these words struck him like a bolt of lightning. A spontaneous laughter, resonant and pure, erupted from the depths of his soul. And then, by a stroke of fortune, or perhaps the fickle hand of destiny, the pursuing enemy soldiers veered away, and their footsteps faded into silence. Now, with newfound clarity, the king regrouped his scattered forces and rekindled the spirit of his people and led them to reclaim their land. The invaders were vanquished, and the kingdom rejoiced in a cascade of celebration. And then, amidst the triumph and glory, the king once more turned to his ring, and he read the eternal truth etched within, "This too shall pass." In that moment of triumph, as in the moment of his despair, the king understood the transient nature of all things. Joy and sorrow, victory and defeat, all flowed in an unending cycle, like the ceaseless tides of the ocean. What remains immutable and serene is the witness within, the transcendental observer that always remains beyond the dualities of existence. When things are bad, remember, it won't always be this way. So take one day at a time. And when things are good, remember, it won't always be this way. So enjoy every great moment. Thanks for watching. And if you find inspiration in wise words and stories, please subscribe to my channel for more. And stay simply wise.